So one of the people that's impressed me more than anybody else is Yoshi Bird from South Park. And from the very beginning of this, she felt it was really important to try to isolate people as best possible. And so she was really supportive of the whole relocation effort, moving people to hotels, and she helped think through some of the logistical challenges that would entail. She just showed extreme leadership the whole time and continues to show that leadership with setting up the hotel sites, with how to pair up roommates, so that we're protecting people from a behavioral health standpoint, and then just working through, day after day, the bumps in the road that come up. So she's been, on the weekly calls with the hotel management, trying to improve logistical challenges. And then she's just gone to bat for her clients. I mean, even before the relocation effort, she was, regularly walking around South Park Inn, just testing everybody's temperature on an ongoing basis, putting herself at risk. But you know, once the relocation effort happened to the hotels, one of the clients who initially came into the hotel said they had a sore throat. And so, just to be safe, we put them in a separate room at the hotel. And so then the person began to develop more symptoms, and the symptoms were not severe enough for them to be approved for testing through Harvard Healthcare at the time. And so Yoshi decided to take the person into her car and drive through the testing site at Hartford Healthcare. And so she waited for, I believe it was almost 5 hours in the car with this person, who was coughing, and in order to get them tested. And it turned out afterwards that the person did end up testing positive for COVID. And, so then we were able to do more of a quarantine effort at the hotel, making sure that the person never leaves their room, and making sure the staff were bringing towels and food. I mean, they were already bringing meals to the rooms, but just encouraging the person to stay in their room at all times. And then as a result, that person was able to quarantine for the whole time period. Now they're no longer symptomatic anymore, and we relocated them to a new room after they no longer were symptomatic, and so we were able to protect everyone else at the hotel. That never could have happened in a shelter. It just could not have happened. So we're just so grateful to all of the community partners that have made it possible to protect people during this pandemic.